SportsBoxBreaks.com, coming to you live on 7/11/2026. I'm doing our 2026 Panini Donruss Baseball Hobby Break 4-box number 3. Guys, this came out of sealed case. Open up break 2. Okay, and break 2 will show you opening up the sealed case, because that one sold out first. If you like this product, we have another sealed case 3-break setup, 4, 5, and 6. Sitting on the site right now in the low 20s, high teens. Who's got who? Mark C has the Diamondbacks and David G has the Braves. Joe W has the Orioles. Troy W has the Red Sox. Give me 1 second here. Go back through this again. There we go. All right, Troy W has the Red Sox. Joe W with both Chicago teams. Troy W with the Reds. Joe W with the Guardians, and Alan K with the Rockies. Troy W, Detroit, Matthew F, Astros, Jared P, Royals T with the Angels. Joe W, Dodgers and Marlins. Troy W with the Brewers. Joe W with the Twins. Mark C, Mets. Edward G has the Yankees. We got Jared P with the Athletics, T with the Phillies, Jared P with the Pirates, Joe W with the Padres. We got Troy with the Giants, Jared P with the Mariners, Dan B with the Cardinals, Mark C with the Rays, Joe W with the Rangers, Troy with the Blue Jays, and Joe W with the Nationals. All right. All cards are going to ship. Hits are going to be your relics, autos, and all the number cards that come in all this Donruss. We have not pulled the downtown yet. Okay, as far as I know. And I've been doing it, so. Joe already predicted it in the chat, saying, hey, I'm just saying. We haven't had one yet. Joe, internet up and running again, or are you hot-spotting it? Guys, whatever doesn't fill today, I will be live on Monday night. I'm already looking ahead to the next schedule when this stuff gets cleared out. What I can grab and what I'm going to put up there. All right, there's all our packs. I keep tightening this and it's just like moving all over. All right, here we go. Like this actually. Give myself just a little bit more room. You're at your parents'? Nice. Well, of course, UFC. You think McGregor wins? Patty's fighting too, right? Oh, I think he's going to get clobbered, but hey, whatever. Some of these packs feel like they have like 40 extra cards in them, and some of them feel like they're missing about 40 cards. I guess it all levels out, though. All right, there's stack one. How about one of those celebrity first pitch autos? Let's just get real greedy here and go Caitlin Clark. All right, here we go. First two boxes coming at us. We got Jackson Chourio to start. All right, Aiden Miller for the Phillies to 199. Those will all get encased. Those are all base. I forgot to show them. I turned them around and didn't. Josar Gonzalez. Bryce Young Kim. I forgot about him. He won me a league the one year with all his saves. Or helped me win a league. Randy Johnson for Seattle, red. It's the 250. All right, our first relic here, Rhett Lauder. So usually there are two relics and an auto, or sorry, one relic and two autos per box is what we've been seeing. All right. Blue Bomb Squad to 49 of Reggie Jackson for Oakland. Oakland is Jared P. Oakland spot paying off for you, bud. There's Gage Wood for Philly. That's T. 250 on that one. Second here. Thing popped up covering the names. There we go. All right, Josh Hamilton. There's Charles DeValin. 149 for the Dodgers. Joe W. got that one. Veritek is the Starburst. All right, how about the Big Hurt? The Big Low T. Frank Low T. Frank Thomas. Joe W. getting that one. Bomb Squad Bryce Eldridge. How about a gold Nolan Ryan? Texas. Joe W. That's the 10. 2 of 10, Nolan Ryan. Very nice. Very evil. Very nice. Bo Jackson, purple to 99. I think we got another color bomb squad coming here. Jace Young, orange. Detroit color match there to 199. Marcelo Mayer. And this is the one I saw here. Sammy Sosa, it's green, but not numbered. Is that another? Oh, that's one of these elite goals. See? So weird. It has to deal with the background. It has to. Because the purple background, but not Starburst Elite, is 199 here with the Darryl Strawberry. So there has to be something with not only the background, but behind the player, but the background of the card, too. Kind of like Revolution. That goes to the Mets and Mark C. All right, we got Elston Howard. Elston Howard for New York, 199. There's an Eli Willits rated prospect acetate. Should still have an auto in here. Will the Thrill. There's Gavin Klein for San Francisco, purple, 49. 46 out of 49. Here's another artist proof. Billy Carlson for Chicago. How about both of our artist proof for number 24 out of 25? So they feel like cards that, we had growing up. There's our auto. It's a purple. Cole Miller, and it's Oakland, and that's Jared P. crushing it. And that's the 49. Cole Miller to 49. All right, that'll do it for box 1. I can't wait till we fill the second case of this so I could see if it was just this case that has cards. I'd probably not. It's probably all of them. But cards in all the different directions here. Don't worry, these will get encased after the next box we look through here. Cut right at the auto. I cut right at the auto. All right, we got a Roman Anthony green for Boston. That's the 199. Luke Dickerson is the acetate-looking card. The lime green or electric green is Jarlin Cezanna. That's the 149. Donnie Baseball Starburst showing up. All right, well, I cut in an auto, and here's an auto. How about Jace Young for Detroit? Troy W. getting that one. Jace Young, Detroit. DePaula, purple to 99. We got Mike Sirota was the other auto that I cut to here. Rated prospect for the Dodgers. Joe W. getting that one. George Brett. That's the 149. All right, twist, stay, twist, stay. Thought it was a gold for a second. We got Gavin Klein again. Put his rainbow together, 250. Put your rainbow together. Jackson Churio. There's Mr. Petrie, Rob Petrie. Writes for the Alan Brady show, his grandfather did. All right. Carlton Fisk, silver. Chrome. How about a coming attraction for Pittsburgh, Seth Hernandez. Johnny Farmello. All right. Satchel Paige. How about the Michael Young? There it is, the 39. That black 1980s grade school picture background. Texas. Joe W. Relic should still be in here. We hit our autos early. Thought I saw something for a second. Guess not. Thought I saw like an all silver background, like a, here's a green Aaron Judge bomb squad, not numbered. I thought I saw a silver like background that looked like a downtown background, but 199, Alex Lodisi. Definitely wishful thinking there. All right, here's a Luke Dickerson to 199 for Washington. Joe. All right, got Deion Sanders. That's a red, matching the Reds to 250. Here comes our relic. Our relic is, Leo DeVry. Leo DeVry for Jared P. in Oakland. It's a little bit thicker. There we go. Leo. The numbering on it is 99. Check that out. Ooh, check this one out. This looks sweet. Colt Emerson for Seattle to 99. Look at that one. I like that. Unleashed. All right. So box 1 and 2 are done. All right, let's sleeve these up. I still think that's a sick looking card there. This thumbnail. All right, we'll get to the next two boxes after I get these all up and encased. I might have to get more cases. I'm looking at it. That card is really cool. That Colt Emerson is a really cool looking card. Like, just for the look, it not to, like, you know, it's going to increase its value, but like an SGC, you know, black tuxedo grade on that one. All right, let's sleeve these up. And now we'll top loader them. Is that a word? I just turned top loader into a verb. We're going to top loader them. Let's fill up something else before this finishes so we can jump right into it. Do we have a downtown in one of these last ones? Things will be right when you're downtown. All right, two more. And this unleashed. All right. All right, here we go. Last two of the case. There they are. Oops, something did sell out. The signature class is out. All right, well, if we're following commands, I would like $1 million, please. I think we're going to like that signature class. I'm hoping the Blasters propels the other breaks of it. Because like I said, I opened a box of it and it was pretty nice. There's like, I think 2 blue or orange non-numbered parallels in there. Plus a chrome card. I did get a chrome Cooper flag, which is like $6 or $7. All right, there's box 3 of the break, box 11 of the case. This one feels super light. Holy cow. Yes, sir. All right, last one here. And we get on the hunt. All right, so let's move this over here. All right. Jerstad kicking it off. Luis Angel Acuna, Chrome Starburst. And there's our first auto. Jurangelo Cahinte, I'm going to go with. Jurangelo or Herangelo Cahinte. That's what I'm going to go with. Is our auto for Seattle. And Jared P. has those Mariners. Congrats there. He's one of, I think, he's one of Seattle's top guys. Top pitching prospects, at least. Should know his name, though, right? Sint J? Thank you, Joe. I remember seeing him on a prospect list when I was looking at Bowman stuff. Christian Campbell, to 199. I'm turning into Kevin here with name pronunciations. Oh, there we go. Cade Horton, here's a who. 199. Chicago. Joe. Coming attractions, Tyler Bremner. See green coming. So it's going to be that, then this, then the green. All right. Cam Schlitter again for the Yankees to 199. Here's our relic. It's thick. Jesus Made. That's a gold to 10 for Milwaukee. That is Troy W. getting that one. Jesus Made. Or Jesus Made. Or Jesus Made. Very nice hit right there. He's a Cardinal now. What do we got here? Got a purple bomb squad. James Wood. Is that a gold to 10? That's another gold, guys. Joe W. Bomb squad to 10. James Wood. I thought it was a purple, but well, it must be, but still, it's the 10. Purple to 10. Bomb squad. Sorry, 15. It looked like a 10. 3 of 15. Now that I zoom in, just so you don't think I stole your 10 and sent you a 15 instead. All right. The Miz here. How about Yogi Berra? 149. Bobby Witt Jr. Bomb Squad. Should still have an auto, right? Yeah. Skeens. Seong Jun Kim. Jacob Wilson. Diamond Marvels. Slade Caldwell for Arizona. Very nice. 199. Mark. Again, that one. Mark C. Miz. Dun, 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 dun. Here's an orange. Cam Caminetti. Nice. Rated prospect. David G. in Atlanta to 199. Ken Griffey Sr. Blue for the Reds, 149. There's JoJo Parker, acetate rated prospects. Young Kim again. Mike Sirota, rated prospect, 49 there. All right, we're getting down to it. I see a blue, maybe that's our auto. Oh, another artist proof. This is our third artist proof. Oh, not number 24 out of 25. 17 out of 25. David, there you go. Artist proof Cam Caminetti. The feel of these makes it like really old school. There's our signature. Blake Mitchell for Kansas City. Royals, Jared P. getting that one. Yeah, I'm thinking now. The other night when I was doing that break, I think I did pull a stained glass, and they're saying the stained glasses are rare. I have to go through break number 2 again. Unless I'm dreaming, which is possible. I'm pretty sure we did. Sean Gamble to 149. And again, why I sort everything and don't, send everything and all of that. There's Horton Here's a Who again. And that'll do it there. Alright, so no downtown or anything yet. Last box. Oh, yeah. He's one of the Braves' top pitching prospects. Alright, here we go. Last box. Let's see some magic here. Marcelo Mayer, blue to 149. Here comes our relic. Oh, put those in the wrong spot. Right there. Here's my stack. Our relic is to 49. It's Lee Smith for the Cardinals. Lee Smith, Cubby fame, Cardinal fame. He pitched for the Orioles at one point too, maybe. And he was all over the place, but anyway, I remember with the Cardinals and the Cubbies. The 49 more with the Cardinals, though. Dan B getting that one. Alright, louder. How about another Nolan Ryan insert to 99? Diamond Marvels red border to 99. Nolan Ryan. That's going to Joe. Slater DeBrun. All right. Carson Binge, Ethan Holiday. Look at the cut on this one. Gone, Ethan Conrad. How about a Steel Hall? It's the 199. Angels, Tyler Brebner, 149. The Bomb Squad was Dale Strawberry. All right, still looking. All right, Mitch Voigt for the Mets. Mitch Voigt for the Mets, rated prospect. Mark C getting that one. This one should be to 29, I believe. Johnny Bench. 25, yep. 25 on the Johnny Bench there for Cincinnati. Troy. We got an orange coming here. To 199, Dave Winfield. Only man to be drafted in 4 sports, right? 4 leagues, I should say. Jace Young, 149. All right, I see something coming up. Oh, redemption. We'll save that for the end since there's only a little stack. I'll put it right there. But here, we got a here's to 199. I know I had that other Darryl Strawberry. Here it is. This one's also to 199. So we pulled two out of the same. I think we pulled two of the same Michael Youngs. But that was across two of the different ones. But yeah, there's Darryl Strawberry again. I wanted to see if it was different than the other one, but it's not. Alright, we should still have an auto if that redemption is not an auto. We'll just see. Carter Jensen to 199. There's the Cam Caminetti rookie prospect. Or rated prospect, I should say. Alright, Jimmy Fox. Here's one to 25. A.J. Russell of Texas. eBay 101, 25 out of 25. Congrats, Joe, on that one. Cleaning up with that Rangers spot. There's Mariano. No, I don't know. Maybe that's our downtown or K-Sit or something. Nate Dome to 99. Nate Dome for St. Louis and Dan B. All right. That one turns. That one's okay. These are okay. Noah Schultz, rated prospect to 250. All right. Last little stack here. We'll save that for the reveal. All right, let's see what we got here. I'm going to put these away. All right, here we go. All right, next day autographs. Card 27. Jace Laviolette. Jace Laviolette. And I'm going to play ignorant because I have no idea. Here we go. Jace Laviolette. Cleveland Guardians. So that's a boom. First round, 2025. Who has the Guardians? I know, really excited by me here. Joe W. Of course, there's Joe. Joe's like, Cleveland. He was a first rounder in 2025. So pardon the ignorance. Yeah, I definitely think we have a stained glass. I'm unless I'm dreaming. And I just took it as the regular everyday stained glasses. All right. Let's encase these up. Hopefully I have enough sleeves and everything. If not, I mean, I have more behind me, but just so I don't have to get up. Make this even longer. It's a lot more fun sitting here, and time goes faster breaking than it does sitting here just waiting and hoping. But I like it. Maybe Saturday afternoons could be my thing. They'd have to be every other Saturday afternoon, though. That's the issue. Alright. That's all that. I don't think I'm going to have enough. I think I'm going to run out. ASMR here. Help you relax. Best relaxation on the internet. Alright, Nolan. I have left 3. I have 4 cards left. Oh, no, I have more than 4. Okay. I was going to say, don't tell me. I have 4 cards left. Hey. Alright, let me grab a couple more top loaders here. All right. Guys, I appreciate you filling it up. More baseball on the site. I'll get it shipped out in the next shipping batch.